What's up, beautiful people? Today we're going to get into a hair video. I thought it'd be a good video to start off the year because I do have new hair, so we can get in and chat about it. As you can see, it needs to be done, girl. So I'm going to do it today on camera with you guys and catch up with you guys. And let's go ahead and jump into it. So first, I'm going to go wash my hair, but I wanted to share with what I'm going to use and what I usually use to wash my hair. First is the Olaplex number 4, the Olaplex shampoo. I started using this when I had color because this is like the go-to when you have chemically treated hair, color hair, and I've been loving it. Whether you don't have color, do have color, just want to wash your hair, this stuff will get it clean, and you only need a little bit, like a drop, okay, for a really nice lather and a really nice cleanse. So this is one of my faves. It doesn't have a really poppin' smell, but it's still a really good cleanser. Another one, I never just use one shampoo. Another one that I've been using that I love, as you can see, it's like almost gone, is the Aunt Jackie's Oh So Clean Moisturizing and Softening Shampoo. Now this one smells bomb. I just love this smell. I wonder, what is this fragrance? Of course they don't say it, but this is a good one. You can find this at Target, but I actually found this at Dollar General for $5. So this is a little smaller one than you would get at like the beauty supply or like Target, but it's like kind of half the price. So if you have a Dollar General around you and they have a little ethnic, you know how they be, little section, multicultural section, this should be in there. Aunt Jackie's Oh So Clean shampoo. Love it. The last but never least is the As I Am Restore and Repair Jamaican Black Castor Oil Shampoo. This is one that had graduated along through all of my styles, just like the Olaplex. I used to use this when I had the color, when I was natural, all of that. And it still works well for my now relaxed hair. If you did not know, I was natural for years, girl. If you check out some of my previous videos. But I wanted to switch it up and do a Pixie, a nice flat Pixie. And to do that, you need a perm. Depending on your texture, like if you have a, you know, kind of like a more straight texture, like Asian hair, white hair, Caucasian hair, whatever you want to call it, you don't need a perm, clearly. But if you have any type of curl or coil and you want to wear it in a Pixie, you will need a relaxer. I did a lot of research trying to see if I can get this style without being relaxed. If you see any of my previous videos when I had the blonde Pixie and I was wearing it natural, really just mowed it down, I did that because you're not getting chemical and blonde. However, I said all that to say, if you want a nice flat Pixie that you be seeing on Instagram, you will indeed need a relaxer. I did all the research for you to see if it worked. I tried it on my hair and you know, you can straighten it. I did go to a lady who does like natural Pixies. You know, it's gonna last 2 days. And honestly, the Pixie lasts about a week, like when you go get it done with the relaxer. So it's just a lot of work to not have a relaxer. And it depends on what works for you. I had to get over it and get my hair relaxed. And now I have it like I like it for now. I can always cut it off and go back natural and grow it out or go back to my other style. You know, the sky's the limit. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair and then we'll be right back to mold it, which is the most important part of this hairstyle. Okay, so right now I have the Olaplex on my hair and I'm just using this little scrubby brush, like shampoo brush you can get from the beauty supply. And it is my favorite, especially when you have short hair, to scratch that scalp, girl. Okay, I'm just gonna rinse this out and then we're gonna jump into conditioner. I know I said we were gonna jump straight into the mode, but I do wanna show you the conditioner that I use. So we are gonna jump into conditioner really quickly. I want to show you my 2 faves. Well, you guys have seen this one because this is another product that has transitioned with me from style to style that has still worked. Like from relaxer to color and no relaxer to natural and color to just natural. This conditioner has always worked for me. So this is the Mielle Baba Sue and Mint Deep Conditioner. You can get this anywhere. I'll have a link down below. But I love the tingle on the scalp that it gives. I love a tingle scalp conditioner because my scalp be needing it, child. So I put this on everywhere and then I'm gonna jump into another conditioner and just 1 second. So another conditioner that I've been liking that I just got introduced to, well, not even introduced to, I just saw it in Target and I said I was going to try it because it was by Taraji, which is a black woman. So let me bad is. This is black owned. This is black owned. Come on, you know. So this is the Make It Rain Hydration Rich Conditioner from Taraji. And this is the Hydrate Smooth and Detangle. Now, I have used this on its own because that's how you really see what a product can do. And it's really, really nice. My hair was really, really soft, and I was really surprised. I did purchase the shampoo as well. I didn't use that today. It's not one of my faves. I like the conditioner the best. Now I'm just gonna take a comb and comb everything through. Since my hair is so short, I just put it everywhere and comb it back. Had a slick back, and then I'm going to put the plastic cap on and let it sit on for a little while. I'm actually gonna get in the shower. It's perfect time. I usually get in the shower sometimes when I'm like having stuff to do. Today is Friday. I'm gonna go run some errands with my sister. So I'm just gonna put the plastic cap on, take my long hot shower, and then I'll rinse it out in the shower. And then we will be back to style. So I'll be right back. I'm back with the freshly washed and conditioned hair. It's wet. It's very straight. I just got a touch up last week. So the first product I'm gonna start off with is a leave-in. I think it's important to use a leave-in. I actually use a leave-in and an oil. I'm going to be using the Mazzani Miracle Milk. This is a really nice one. I get this from the beauty supply for like $17. I know they have it on Sephora, and I'll link it down below. I'll probably find it on Amazon a little cheaper. And then I also have the Miracle 25 oil. So this is the combination that I put in my hair prior to using my foam to give it just some love, some moisture, some condition. It does really soften the hair and it smells good. Then I'm just gonna take the oil and get some. I feel like oil is important for Pixie. It just helps to shine and lay. And honestly, we don't really need like no bounce for the Pixie. You know, this ain't no blowout. So it can lay flat and be kind of oily, kind of heavy. Not too oily, but you know, nice shine and a lay down. So to mold, I have a few different combs. It's just really a fine tooth comb will work. I usually use this one. I just got these two and I'm probably gonna use this today. I love how it gets the small teeth right here to get all of that, you know? So the foam that I'm gonna use is the Influence. It's natural honey almond styling foam. This is a really good one. I actually get this from my beautician. You do have to find someone who sells this brand, but if I find it, I will link it down below. I'm just gonna take my comb and comb it kind of down before adding the foam. But I have a few foams that I've tried, and I might do a whole video on like the best foams. But this one really lays it down whether you need a touch up or not.
Okay, I'm going out.
Okay. Close the door, cause okay, so I just took like I'm gonna say like 12, 13 pumps of the Influence, and you see it's like laid down. Okay, that's how we want to start off. What I've learned is the key to a tight mold is taking that hand and going after. So like rubbing it down, putting that foam back on there, and just following the comb, okay? Because you do want to have a very tight mold. Sometimes I even just wear my hair molded and like, you know, with the little finger waves in the front, with waves in the front. Because I don't really, sometimes I curl and sometimes I don't. Because I usually go get my hair done, I just let her curl it, you know. And I'm just taking that foam that falls off and put it right back on there. So then you just really need to figure out which way you want your hair to go. Which way you feeling today, if you're wearing it to the left, to the right, to the part, or to the front. Like, how do you like to style your hair? Because we really got all of it flat. I'm gonna go this way with it today. So I'm gonna start moving it that way. What is this, to the left? Take this comb and like start to go in the C direction. And I only do this in the front. I haven't figured out how to really do it across my whole head. But I just take the comb and go in the C and flip it and go this way. And then take the comb and do that and just down. I'm just going like this and getting us some weight. So it's really very freestyle. I never do the same waves because honestly I haven't done it enough to know exactly how I want to do it, you know. But I just know it usually just frames my face. And yeah. Okay. So now I'm just gonna take my neck strips. I have the black ones, the big ones, and go ahead and put this on. All right, so now I'm gonna get under the dryer for about 30 minutes to make sure it's dried all the way through. And then once we are dry, that's when we're gonna determine if we're gonna curl or not. You know, I might do a separate video curling, I don't know, I might curl today. But like I said, we're supposed to run errands, so I might just pop out with this mode, okay? Okay. Okay, so I am back and this is the mode all dry. Y'all, it's been dry for a while. I done made me some food, ate, sat down, talked on the phone, but we back. So, like I mentioned, sometimes I'll just wear like this and just go outside, you know, tied up at night and keep it real simple. So this is how you mode. I am gonna upload a part 2 so you can see how I curl it. But this is the mode. Those are the products that I use. So thank you guys so much for watching this part 1. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2. I didn't want the video to be too long and give too much information, too many products. So yes, thank you for watching and let's get into this part 2.